It's a battle to get her to eat sometimes.
So we didn't record anything earlier. I thought about it a couple of times, but I didn't even know what to say. So I have been panicking on and off, obviously, since we found out that I was pregnant. And obviously with like every new thing, every beta, every pregnancy test, like I feel like I'm just holding my breath every time I feel any kind of like pain or anything. I have the worst gas pain, and so I pretty much experience pain all day long. So anyways, yesterday I kind of reached the peak of it. I had what I thought was maybe some brown discharge. The doctor thinks it was probably just the outside of my progesterone pill, which makes me feel a little bit silly, but whatever. So I called yesterday in a little bit of a panic, and so they had me come in this morning, and so we got to see the baby, and it had a heartbeat, which I was measuring 5 weeks and 5 days, which I'm right at like either right between like 5 weeks and 5 days and 6 weeks, so that was perfect. Yeah, I had completely like prepared myself not to see a heartbeat, because everything that I read online was like typically not until closer to 7 weeks, even though some people had said that they saw one earlier, but I just didn't want to like go in expecting to see that and then be crushed when I didn't. So anyways, I don't even know like what to say or what to think. Like,
there's a baby.
It's just the craziest thing like in the whole entire world to like be growing a human, which it's always been the craziest thing to me, because it's been so hard for us, right. And for people to just get pregnant. Yeah, for people to just get pregnant, I'm like, it's like magic, like, right. And so even now, like, I feel like I can embrace my symptoms more and not complain about them, because before I was like, what if I'm feeling this way and it's not even for anything? Like, surely there's not gonna be a baby, and definitely not a heartbeat. And like, I had pretty much decided that we were probably gonna go in and they were gonna be like, oh, you're only measuring 5 weeks or something. And she's gonna try to honk it again. Get it. She's like, what are you doing? That's not something we need to be teaching her.
Why?
Hi. What are you doing?
Are you shy? Whoa.
Oh goodness. That was a lot of flowers.
Hey, we also think we're cutting another tooth.
So anyways, yeah, everything was great and good, and hopefully I can stop taking pregnancy tests now. In fact, I took my last first response this morning because I was like, if everything's good, like I don't even want to have the option of peeing on a stick again. So all I have left is a digital test, which is not, it's just gonna say pregnant.
We already know that.
Right. So yeah, that's what it is. We have a healthy baby. We go back on Monday for like the official confirmation of pregnancy. This was like, I don't know. I guess they give us like our official due date on Monday, maybe. Yeah,
and they probably check other things. I don't know.
I have no idea.
We don't know anything about this. So.
Derek was like, of course they want us to come back in so we can pay for another ultrasound. We're sitting in the parking lot of an outlet mall, trying to get her to eat, but she didn't want to eat anymore. Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to our channel. It is approximately 5:45-ish, right, on Valentine's Day. I feel like this is the first time that we've like actually pulled the camera out to like film something other than like beta results or an ultrasound or that kind of stuff. Derek's over here.
Hi.
Do you have anything to say?
We're waiting on Eloise to wake up where we can do something.
We're going to Epcot.
Go to Epcot and see the, what's it called?
The Disney on Broadway. I don't know. It's Festival of the Arts right now at Epcot until the end of the month, and they have people coming every night to sing Disney Broadway songs. So I've been wanting to go and see that. We haven't gone to see it yet. We're trying to wait for her to wake up because we want to stay out a little later tonight. So we're trying to let her get a good nap so that she'll stay up late. But at this point, we're gonna have to wake her up soon. But anyways, I am, what, 8 weeks and 2 days pregnant today. As far as symptoms, I didn't feel much of anything until like 6.5 weeks, and then the morning sickness came in full force, and it has been all day long since then. And I'd say it's getting progressively worse. For like the first few days I could, yours is getting worse too, Derek's morning sickness is getting worse too. For the first few days I could eat and it would seem to like keep the feeling away for a little while. But now it doesn't matter what I do. If I eat, if I don't eat, I'm just sick all day long. The only thing that helps is sleeping. As a mom to a 9-month-old, I don't get to do a ton of that. But I have been taking advantage of her nap times most days. I didn't nap today, but most days I've been napping for at least 30 minutes to an hour, and that just helps me make it from the morning to the evening. Feeling pretty good. I feel like my clothes are getting a little bit tight around my stomach. I had a pair of yoga pants on earlier and I just had to take them off. They were just pushing on my stomach too hard. I am on progesterone, so that does make me like bloat more than usual. But I'm also like almost 8.5 weeks, so I think as time kind of goes on, obviously I'm gonna start getting bigger. So yeah, there's kind of a quick pregnancy update. I asked in our pregnancy test vlog if you guys wanted to see like actual sit-down pregnancy updates, so we'll see what you guys have to say about that. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You ready to get a new diaper and then get ready to go to Disney? Okay.
I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. Everything about you calling out to me. I got to hold ya. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above for ya.
She's laughing about the horn. Beep beep. You're so silly. Beep beep. What are you laughing about? She's so tired, she's delirious. It's 20 minutes past her bedtime. Yay! 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 You're so cute. You're so cute. Hi, you want to see? Here. Oh, what is that?
You're so beautiful.
What is that? Did you have a good first Valentine's Day? You're so silly. All right, let's get to the car. We gotta go home. Ah, I know, I feel the same.